Welcome to our channel. Don't forget to give us your thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Insecurity. Reps hail Okpebholo, push for military base in Edo. Reps hail Okpebholo, push for military base in Edo. The House of Representatives on Tuesday commended Edo State Governor Senator Monday Okpebholo for the establishment of a joint security task force to tackle the worsening security in the state, code-named Operation Rescue. The task force has been empowered by the Okpebholo-led government through the provision of security vehicles and other gadgets, as well as the restructuring of the Edo State Security Corps to strengthen community-based security measures across the state. The resolution of the House followed the adoption of a motion of urgent public importance, sponsored by the member representing Esan North-East, Esan South-East Federal Constituency, Edo State, Mr. Henry Okoje. Rallying support for the motion, Okoje, a member of the ruling All Progressive Congress, lamented the insecurity challenges in the constituency, stressing that the establishment of a military base in Uromi will help address the challenge for the benefit of the people. He said, the House commends the effort of His Excellency, Senator Monday Okpebholo, the Executive Governor of Edo State, for his innovative actions, including the establishment of a joint security task force, Operation Rescue, to address the escalating insecurity across the state. This initiative includes the purchase and empowerment of security vehicles and other gadgets across the state, as well as the restructuring of the Edo State Security Corps to strengthen community-based security measures, which have started yielding positive results. The House urged the federal government through the Defense Headquarters to establish a military base in Urumi, Esan North-East local government area, to enhance security presence and response capabilities in the region, citing Section 14, Subsection 2, Subsection B of the 1999 Constitution, which provides for the primary purpose of government. Okogie lamented that crimes such as kidnapping, armed robbery, murder, rape, and cult-related killings are now reported almost daily, necessitating serious and tactical operations to stem the situation. He stated that the level of insecurity in Eastern Northeast and Eastern Southeast Federal Constituency of Edo State has reached a critical juncture with persistent and increasing incidents of killings, kidnappings, and other forms of violence. According to him, the House is saddened by the increasing rate of insecurity, and the situation has become unbearable. This has caused constituents to live in fear, experience psychological trauma, and suffer a significant decline in their overall sense of security. Numerous people have been killed and their mutilated bodies have been recovered, showing signs of organ harvesting. We are deeply saddened by the recent increase in the number of victims, including Mr. Sylvester and his mother, Mr. Kislin Okobo, Mr. Odion Onoboemi, Mr. Akere, Mrs. Margaret Akpa, and Monday Ika, Mr. Ebo, Mr. Ehia Billy, the chairman of the Tipper Drivers Association, Madam Sokoto, Miss Peace, Mr. Eze, Seminarian Ephraim Akehe, Mr. Victor and his wife, Mrs. Samuel Inegenebo. Others are Miss Faith, an undergraduate student who is still in the hospital, 16-year-old Becky, who remained traumatized after being raped and mishandled, and 3 youth corps members, among numerous others. It is pertinent to also mention that some of these victims were killed despite ransoms having been paid. He further noted that the criminals operate predominantly along the rail route from Uzea to Ugboha, Amedokia, Udo, Eko Ibadan, and Ibiaja to Ewohimi in the Eastern Northeast and Eastern Southeast Federal Constituency of Edo State, and have escalated their activities to include kidnapping people in their homes. Following the overwhelming support of the bill, the House observed a minute silence in honor of the dead. It also urged the federal government to direct the Department of State Services, the Nigerian Army, the Nigerian Police Force, and other relevant agencies to conduct an intensive investigation to curb these nefarious activities and to foster synergy among the security agencies and relevant stakeholders to effectively address the trend of insecurity in Eastern Northeast, Eastern Southeast Federal Constituency, Edo State. The House also called on the federal government through the Defense Headquarters to establish a military base in Uromi, Eastern Northeast local government area to enhance security presence and response capabilities in the region. It further mandated its committees on defense, army, national security and intelligence, police and legislative compliance to ensure compliance and report back within 4 weeks for further legislative action. Honestly speaking, it's such a pity that in this age, in our climb, we still hear of barbaric kidnapping, ritual killing, organ harvesting, unnecessary taking people for ransom in our country. Yes, we know we had security issues and problems, but at the grassroots level, there is this lack of synergy and truthfulness among our people, which I think is required to be well addressed. Of course, let's say kudos to the governor for asking the House to bring in a military base to such a very volatile, hot, region. But then, after the military base, what of the intelligence? Because we really need to ask our security paraphernalia to tell us what they are doing. Look at the endless list of people that are mentioned. Some were even killed after ransom has been taken. Some are maimed and are currently in hospital to a point of kidnapping and maiming corps members, raping them. This is unfair. Even if these men are animals, we should be able to fish them out because they live among us. They are in our environment, in our society. Why should people keep quiet when someone who happen to be a human being has turned into a beast and you continue to cover such a one? He will continue to devour because he has turned to a lion, and there is no way you can tame such by not killing them, because this situation is so funny that at the end of the day now, they've done this thing and they go scot-free. Or are we saying that the security operatives who are also to be blamed, or is it that they are aiding and abetting these people, or is it that they are the one behind all these very nefarious activities? Because for how long are we going to continue in this country? There is economic suffering. Now you are also inflicting unnecessary suffering on the people within ourselves, among ourselves. Please, Nigerians should rise up to this. And I think kudos once again to the governor of Edo State. And those who happen to be the traditional rulers should also arise and give necessary protection and ask their people to give necessary information so that all this evil can stop in our land. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't keep your fingers crossed. We'll continue to feed you with necessary information as they begin to roll in. Thank you very much.